long way for this show. From Lansing, Michigan, let him hear it, folks. Jeffrey Scott!
Thank you. I'm a little upset. It's work. I'm an attorney, and I work in a suite of 12 offices. And for some reason, my office is the only one that smells like farts. And I don't understand why, because I'm the only one in there all day. Yeah, I talked to our maintenance guys about it, and when I explained the problem, they just walk away shaking their heads. You know, like they can't figure it out either. I have the same problem with my car. I get in there in the morning, it smells fine, the longer I'm in there, the more like smarts it smells. I don't know. There's something my car has in common with my office that's causing this. I just can't figure it out. It's really frustrating. This is the first time I performed here. And, whenever I perform someplace new, instead of doing the same material I always do, I like to do something new and something different to kind of mark the occasion. So instead of performing the same tired old crap I always do, tonight I'm performing it with anal beads. I think you're noticing a difference. I think you're really noticing a difference. I've been in a bit of a rut lately, and I went to a psychiatrist. I thought maybe I need some, brand name antidepressants, logical future. But I'm dating a woman who recommended against it. She thinks that we're not healthy in the long run. She thinks my depression isn't severe enough. She recommended I get a cat. Yeah, she said a cat will be affectionate. She said a cat will lift my spirits. She told me that a cat is like a natural antidepressant, right? So I took her suggestion. I got myself a 6-month-old calico kitty. But yeah, well, I couldn't swallow it whole, so I had to cut it into little pieces. It worked! It worked! I felt fantastic. I was walking on clouds. I felt confident, I felt empowered. I recommend it to anybody. The only downside, if you're going to go that route, is it only lasts 8 hours and you got to take another one. There's 3 days. And they're very high in calories. Definitely well worth it. I did get a cat. This one I kept as a pet. Yeah, I got a cat during the COVID lockdown. I got myself a black cat. His name's Jaquarius. Just one apostrophe. J-A-Q-E-R-R-I-E-S hyphen James. Jaquarius James is his full name. And I didn't want to name him that because I didn't want to think I was being racist. I didn't want to offend anybody. But I kind of felt like I didn't have a choice because I got 3 other black cats in my neighborhood, Dontrell, Shavante, and Laquan. What the hell am I going to name mine? Whiskers? Whiskers, you want to go out and play with Shavante? So I went with Jaquarius James. The street name's Young Nitty or Little Nit Nit. I don't know what the hell that is. You'd have to ask Shavante and Laquan, I guess. The first time I did that bit was in Ypsilanti, and 3 black people laughed and a dozen white people stared at me in silent judgment. And I've only had one woman tell me I was racist for doing that joke, and it happened to be a white woman of all people. And it was so dumb because, there's just no way I can be racist. My cat's black. Before I leave, I feel like I got to address the elephant in the room. I have terrible performance anxiety. I think by now it's obvious to everybody I haven't been able to get an erection during my set. It's not you guys, it's me. You're an attractive audience. Sometimes I put a lot of pressure on myself to perform for you. It just doesn't happen. But if you're patient with me and you give me another chance, I know I can do it.